We are at the place upon the energy together format where non-fuel energies whom are off-grid enters the energy system. These renewable energies consist of solar, wind, hydro, geothermal and ambient heat. In the energy together format, there are two places where these previously mentioned renewable energies can enter. One of those places is here, where they enter on grid and where they get converted into electricity or heat, which are transported throughout our energy system. The other place is down here and is what we are going to talk about in this video. This is where the renewable energies are consumed off-grid. This can, for instance, be done in a heat pump, which is shown in this picture, which is connected to a house. However, the heat pump is connected to the electricity grid, since it requires electricity. But the heat it produces is used off-grid inside the house. Another way is to use thermal solar collectors, which is installed upon a rooftop. And these thermal solar collectors convert the solar energy into heat, which is directly consumed inside the house and not connected to a district heating grid. As mentioned, the different energy forms is solar, wind, hydro, geothermal and ambient heat. And I would now like to explain where these can be used. Firstly, we have the solar energy. And this is, as previously mentioned the solar thermal collectors that has been placed off-grid. And then there is ambient heat, which is where we use the off-grid heat pumps. The other energy forms of wind, hydro and geothermal are in almost all instances grid connected. Even the small wind turbines that has been placed at small households are often grid connected, so that if the electricity is not consumed, it can be transported in the electricity grid. Also, hydropower plants will always be grid connected, and the same applies for geothermal. There is no instance of drilling 2 kilometers down into earth to only be used by one consumer off-grid. Therefore, we often only talk about solar and ambient heat when dealing with off-grid renewable energies.